My name is Moukarzel. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Beirut. I always travel with my camera on my hand. A camera, for me, is more than an object. It's a way to express yourself. It's a way to show the world what you're thinking. Every one of my cameras can tell you stories about my life. I keep them all. I start photography very early. At 12, I took my first shot, and at 15, I was a professional war photographer. I know that's young, but I was living in Beirut, and there was a civil war at that time. I was very mature with the shot I was taking, and I was very aware of the surrounding I was living in. And I quickly grew up in my professional life, corresponding with the biggest magazines and agencies in the world. After 14 years, where you can easily go crazy and you lose your sensitivity, I end up my war photography career. And I left to Paris to be a fashion photographer. One, two, top! When you look at a portrait picture, very good. When you look at a landscape picture, when you look at any picture, you have to feel something. You see, this is a very nice shot, huh? So what? You should not only feel that, wow, this is very artistic and very nice. Hey, man! How you doing? Look at that. I came back to Lebanon because this is where I get most of my inspiration. Look there. Very good. And now I'm starting a new mission, which is fighting the global warming. For that, I will print pictures of cities or industry. It's good, huh? Go to virgin places, take the real people living in their environment and put the printed picture behind them, so it will be like a barrier between the nature and the real people. The whole point is to show the contrast between those industrial cities and put them between those real people and the beautiful landscape they have. For my journey, I'm heading to Sweden. And I'm aiming to shoot the Sami people in the north of Sweden. They live in the Arctic across 4 Nordic nations. They are fighting every day to preserve their traditions and culture. They mainly live from fishing and reindeer herding. Their environment is really crucial for them, and they are aiming to live in harmony within it. We always learn from anybody in the world who is authentic. You have to go experience new things, learn new things from people. This is where you learn most.